Alright, so I've got the new exhaust on here. Got the Power Commander tuner with a custom tune downloaded. Gonna go for a quick ride, maybe to McDonald's and get some food. Thought I'd let you guys hear what it sounded like now. Put my other glove on. Roommates keep moving the chairs and stuff around back here. It's really annoying. Because I have to turn around over here. So the throttle response and everything feels a little bit snappier in a good way. It feels a little bit faster. It's a lot louder. And yeah, that's really about it. It looks a lot cooler too. The side of it is made out of, well, the slip-on part is made out of carbon fiber, and then the rest of it's titanium, so it's like 10 pounds lighter than it used to be. All in all, I would say some worthy upgrades. I want to take it to a tuner and get it actually tuned, maybe sometime in the future. But for now, I'm loving it, man. All right, let's see what she can do. Ooh, lifting the wheel up, baby. Microphone stayed in. You're ever good to go. That's one of the only times I've ever hit the rev limiter, but I wanted to hear what it sounded like with the new exhaust. It sounded pretty good. Still kind of freaks me out when the front wheel lifts up, so I don't really push it. I feel like other people can hear me now, so that's my big excuse to do all this, besides the fact that I mostly just want to do it for myself. Now people can hear me. I feel like I can't sneak up on people as easily, and especially where I live in Florida, man. I don't know what it is. I guess it's kind of like a retirement area, but there are some bad drivers here, and I feel like I have to pass people a lot, otherwise I'm going 10, 15 under the speed limit. And I really just don't want to be that silent guy that's sneaking up on people. But yeah, the upside is, man, the weather's beautiful here. It's going to be mid-70s to mid-80s for like 10 days in a row. This is probably the windiest day. It's not even that windy. And no clouds. It's just going to be beautiful for an entire week and a half. A lot of other riders here too, and so I feel like maybe people are a little bit more used to looking out for other riders. Maybe I'm not in as dangerous as the spot because people are kind of used to checking their blind spots. That's kind of wishful thinking though. I don't know how much that's actually true. I think this is also the first video I've done where I've actually gone in this direction. I almost always leave through the other side for some reason, but in a couple seconds I'll be actually on mainland Florida and not on the little island Perdido Key or whatever it's called. I wish though, I really wish that there were some more places down here that had some nice hills, some nice twisties. There might be, maybe if I went a little bit further into Alabama or Georgia. But so far nothing within an hour or so of where I've been. also noticed, and this might just be this area because it's kind of a nicer area, there's a lot of cops, man. There's a lot of bars here too. It's kind of a, some of the spots on here are more upscale, a lot of bars. I feel like, and since there's one main road going all the way through the little island, maybe that's why there's so many cops patrolling, looking for spring breakers. Spring break's probably over now, I don't know. So yeah, the install of the exhaust, about an hour. Install of the tail light, 45 minutes. The install of the fender eliminator, which I thought was going to be the easiest part, was solid like a little over 2 hours because I had no idea what I was doing. I had to tear apart like the whole rear half of the bike to put it on. It's kind of ridiculous. And then the power commander took me about 3 hours, but that's because, again, I had no idea what I was doing. And the picture instructions, the instructions were actually really good, but the pictures were kind of zoomed in and grainy, black and white, and looking for the right connectors was tricky if I didn't know what I was looking for. And I had to take like the entire bike apart, including removing the fuel tank and a bunch of other stuff. But it was worth it. I enjoy that kind of stuff anyways, even though it was kind of like confusing, I guess, at first. So I would do it again. I would definitely do it again if I ever sell this bike. Probably similar mods to be my first mods. The next thing I want to do is kind of get rid of these bulbousy turn signals up on the front. And I know you can get mirrors that have LEDs on the front facing side, so that people can see them, and that would be pretty cool. Thinking about that. And if I don't do that, I'll just get little flush mount LEDs where like the stock location is. I also just don't like these mirrors very much because it's hard to see past them. It's hard to see past my elbows without tucking them in a lot. Alright, anyways, I'm here. I'm gonna grab some food. Let me go what you guys think of the sound.